Kilo.
Okay guys, I'm back at the range at Urban Tactical. I built basically a plastic box to do my chicken wing test. The reason I did that is I was here last week to do a couple of test shots of this video I'm doing today, and we ended up spraying raw chicken almost everywhere. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but chicken went where it shouldn't have. So I've come back this week. The guys at Urban Tactical have let me build this on their alpha range, thanks to them again. So what I plan on doing is show the dangers of what happens if you hold your revolver incorrectly with your hand or any fingers or your thumb between the cylinder and the barrel. So what I've done, I went out and got a bunch of raw chicken wings, chopsticks. So this is the way I'm going to be holding this chicken wing between the cylinder and the barrel. And let's just get to it, see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start with 38 Special. This is S&B 38, and let's see what that does to the chicken wing. Okay, again, as I said, my hands are going to be far away from the cylinder, obviously. I'll be holding the chicken wing about there. Okay, the gun is cocked. Chicken wing's in place. Don't know if you can see here, try to get it in the light. See some slight blackness, a little bit of, I don't know if that tore the skin or not, but 38 Special didn't really do anything to it. So I'm going to reuse this chicken wing and try 38 plus P. Okay, I've got Federal Premium 38 plus P. Ready to go. Going to reuse the same wing. Let's see what happens with this. Again, surprisingly, not much. A little bit more powder burn. So this poor wing's going to get shot again. I'm going to switch to 357 Magnum. Okay, next up we have American Eagle 357 Magnum. Ready to go. Same chicken wing. I'm going to try to get it centered here. It's awkward. These things are very slippery. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's slow things down quite a bit more so you can see the carnage happening to this chicken wing. Now here I'm going to freeze frame so you can see exactly when the carnage starts. You can see that wing is totally split apart now. You can see the muzzle blast coming from the gun, and the skin continues to rip off as the chicken wing peels completely off the chopstick and heads toward my GoPro camera. So I think this gives a pretty good indication of what would happen to your thumb or finger if it was in the wrong position. Huge difference. So so that's what's left of it. It didn't cut bone, but I'm gonna try that again with another wing, another 357 shot. I'm gonna pick a smaller wing. Is there any chicken out there?
Yep, down at the bottom left that I zoomed in on.
Oh, there's little bits.
Oh yeah.
Little bits up top. There's a piece here, piece up there. So, okay, I'm just getting a fresh wing ready. Going to do one more test with the American Eagle. And fire. Fire. Okay, so here we have some more slow motion of the second 357 Magnum test. And again, you can see the blast coming from between the cylinder and the barrel is pretty devastating. This one actually broke the bone. Okay, I'm not even sure what happened to that one. Firearm is safe. We're going to try to hunt down the chicken wing. Oh, there it is. I think that one actually broke the bone. Yep. So I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how thick your thumb bone is, but you can see here it completely cut the bone and peeled away the flesh all the way to the bone. This is obviously the side that was facing the revolver. Okay, I think we're done. Just to survey the damage. This one was a 38 special. Just slightly cut the skin a little bit. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know what's going on. This one was I think the Blazer 357. It actually cut the skin, the muscle or the meat, and actually sliced through the bone. You can just imagine if that was your thumb or one of your fingers. This one was another 357. Actually, there's a lot of cartilage up there. That one did tear through all the meat right to the bone as well. And this one was pretty devastating as well. That was the another 357 round. Okay, so that was a video I took on the second day. I went back and checked some of the footage I had for the first day and decided to include it right after I speak here. I also found a shot from the second day where Dave Timms from Urban Tactical brought out the range 50 caliber revolver. I believe it was a Magnum Research BFR 50AE. And although that test didn't work out the way we thought it would, I am going to include it because it was kind of a blooper. And we couldn't reshoot that 50 revolver test because I ran out of chicken wings. So here are those two clips now. 357, 1, 2. Okay, so I've decided to include this slow motion shot from day one, just so you can see. This was probably the most dramatic shot I had, where the chicken wing blew apart into several pieces and got everywhere on the range, which is why I went back day two and built that plastic box. Okay, this is Dave from Urban Tactical. He's agreed to bring out the 50 AE revolver to give that a try. So anytime you're ready, Dave, here we go. I don't know if you guys saw that on camera, but a piece of wing hit the plastic up there, I think, and then dropped on Dave's head. Okay guys, I hope you liked that video. It was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys liked watching it. The moral of the story is if you're new to revolvers, just make sure you hold them correctly. Have no fingers or no thumb between the barrel and the cylinder. This is especially important if you're taking a new shooter to the range who has never shot before or might only be familiar with semi-automatics, where you can hold them like that with your thumb up here against a slide. You can't do that with a revolver. Now this is a large frame revolver, and it'd be pretty hard to actually hold it with your thumb up against between the barrel and the cylinder. Sorry. I tend to hold it like this. I do put my thumb on the side, but it's nowhere near the gap. The proper way to hold a revolver, I believe, is having your thumbs hooked over like that. Whatever's comfortable for you, as long as you don't have any digits here where they could get damaged. So again, if you're bringing a new shooter to the range, pay close attention to the way they're holding your revolver. And the best thing to do would probably be is give them an empty revolver and tell them to position themselves like they're about to shoot, and you can look at their grip. If it's okay, let them go ahead, but still keep a good eye on them. So I contemplated putting some pictures as part of this video of real thumb and finger injuries. But I'm not going to do that because some of them were pretty graphic. So there'll be a link below in the description where you can search Google for revolver thumb injury, and I'm just going to warn you, some of the pictures are pretty graphic. I'd like to thank Urban Tactical and especially Dave at the range, who gave me a bit of help making that video and allowing me to build that what I can only describe as a Dexter kill room on the range. Also, be sure to check out my R8 review, which I did, I believe, a few weeks ago. There'll be a link at the end of the video to that. And finally, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up or the like icon. And if you want to see more, I do have a lot more videos planned. Please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.